The FAA recently updated the Airman Certification Standards, and one of the biggest changes is the addition of a new maneuver for the flight instructor checkride. But even if you don't plan on becoming an instructor, this change still applies to you. That's because this maneuver used to be in the private and commercial checkride, and this is a big sign that the FAA might want to bring it back. So in this video, we'll break down exactly what this new maneuver is, how to fly it, and why the FAA thinks it's important. So what is this new maneuver? Well, it's a variation of a maneuver you already know, slow flight. In the new Flight Instructor ACS, the FAA lists two tasks for slow flight, Task A and Task B. Task A is the one you already know from private or commercial. It involves slowing the aircraft down to the point where any decrease in airspeed or increase in angle of attack will trigger the stall warning. In a Cessna 172, this is about 1500 RPM at 50 knots with full flaps. Now, here's where the changes come in. With the new Task B, you have to slow the aircraft all the way down to the point where any decrease in airspeed or increase in angle of attack will cause the aircraft to enter a stall. So, with Task A, you're on the edge of the stall warning, but with Task B, you're on the edge of the stall itself. This makes Task B more difficult because you need more precise control inputs to avoid entering a stall. You also need more power to overcome the increased induced drag at the slower airspeed. On top of that, coordination also becomes more important because it's easier to enter a spin. So why does the FAA think this maneuver is important, and why did they bring it back? Well, the FAA believes it's crucial for flight instructors to be proficient in slow flight at the edge of a stall because students might inadvertently bring the aircraft into this risky state. By mastering Task B, instructors can confidently handle these situations and teach their students how to recover safely. And although Task B is currently only mandated for the instructor checkride, its inclusion could hint at future updates to the private and commercial checkrides. Not only that, but it's a fantastic maneuver to practice in a safe environment, even if you don't plan on becoming an instructor. Another relatively recent change that the FAA made was the implementation of ADS-B requirements for all aircraft. So if you want to avoid breaking those rules, check out this video right here. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.